Are you overwhelmed with cooking? Or are you thinking you're so sick and tired with spending time in the kitchen? Or maybe you're eating out all the time and you wish you could be eating at home more. So, wherever you are, let's check in with your story. Because remember, state, what we're feeling mentally and physically, plus story equals strategy. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, what's your story? Oh, I don't have time to cook. I have all these things I need to do. I'm sick and tired of cooking. It's go, go, go. I don't have time to figure out what to eat. Well, then that's affecting your strategy. And chances are you're not getting the results you want. Because if you're eating fast food all the time, maybe you're feeling the effects of that. So always check in with your mindset. And I love to be thinking, what's the result I want? Because do I absolutely love cooking? No, I don't. But do I love eating healthy? 100%. So, what's your story about cooking? My story is what's a fast and easy way to cook something healthy? And I'm adding to my story, we need some variety, Wendelin. That maybe it's not the best thing to eat the same thing over and over. I'm learning our gut, the microbes, and all that stuff, they need variety. So I'm like, okay, changing my story. And my state, I'm motivated. I'm motivated to figure things out because what's the result I want? Health and vitality. And I love how I feel when I eat healthy. So in this video, I just wanted to share some easy ways to make some chicken or salmon and some vegetables using the air fryer. Last year, I was obsessed with my Instapot. Now, I'm loving the air fryer. It's the best thing ever. Why didn't I try this sooner? Oh, so many other things in my head, and I was doing the Instapot, and there's only so many things I can think about at the same time. But now I'm ready. I am loving the air fryer. It just does so many things that make my life easier because it's faster. So I've been working on fiber first, then protein, and then fat, and then the carbs. So zucchini is so easy. So I sliced up a zucchini. I just put it in a bowl and poured a little olive oil, or you can brush some olive oil on there if you want. And then I just put salt, pepper. Oh, I probably could have put a little garlic salt. It's up to you. And Italian seasoning. It's really good. And then I'm going to put it in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. It's going to depend on your air fryer. So let me just double check. I do have a recipe I can share with you. And this recipe calls for grated Parmesan if you wanted to add that. And you can add chopped herbs and some lemon juice. But those are more steps. And I just like a few steps. So I'm satisfied with this. It's very tasty. And that's what I do. So yeah, it's 400 degrees and you play around with the time. But I'm thinking at least 12 minutes. And then there's an easy recipe I found for chicken or salmon to stick in the air fryer. Now, I cooked some salmon last night, and so I'm not going to put it on here right now. But I could have put even 2 pieces of salmon on here because I do like to cook too, because I ate one last night and now I can have this one for lunch. I could have put that there. And then I would have pulled the salmon out sooner because the salmon only takes 7 or 8 minutes to cook. And for the salmon, I would have put a little bit of olive oil on that and salt and pepper, garlic powder. You can add paprika if you want, some lemon slices. So it's that simple. And then when I'm doing chicken, I'll put it in a different marinade. Or there's simple salt, garlic powder, paprika, and pepper. And then the Italian seasoning or dried oregano. And that on your chicken, you can brush a little bit of butter or coconut oil. It's up to you. But that's it. That chicken goes in the air fryer for 375 degrees, depending on how thick your chicken is, for 10 to 16 minutes. I can't believe how easy it is and why I didn't do this sooner, but it's not a problem. I'm so grateful I've discovered this. So I just wanted to share in this video. Check in with your mindset. What are you telling yourself? What's your story? Because that's affecting your state, which is affecting your strategies and the results that you're getting. You do have time to do things that matter most on our busy, busy schedule. It's just planning ahead. Like I know what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. So I've already got the meat out. I know pretty much what I'm going to do for tomorrow. It gives me less brain drama to just check in. And since I've been doing this for a couple of years now, I didn't always meal plan, but just that idea of what I can eat, it's like, oh, it's such a relief that now it's more automatic. It's like, all right, what are we doing? Let's go. And again, it doesn't have to take a long time. So it's just figuring out what works for you one step at a time. And it's so fun to celebrate when we figure something out. So wherever you are in your journey, what's one thing that you want to work on? And maybe it's meal planning. Maybe it's figuring out an air fryer. Maybe it's cooking dinner. Maybe it's taking your lunch to work. Maybe it's breakfast. So wherever you are, just pick one thing and commit to doing that one thing because it's your action step that's going to help you get that result. But again, check in with your story. And be sure and sign up for that complimentary consult because it would be so fun to meet you and help you see what else is possible in your journey of figuring things out and your journey of becoming that version of you that you want to get off autopilot and start intentionally living your life. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.